Hello, folks. Welcome to Countdown to Doomsday. I think I have lost my mouse. Hang on. Alright, I think this will work. Okay, now... Okay, so looks like Red Tooth and Red Claw are almost ready to level, but not quite. Stop by, let's double check. Not enough experience. Alright. Okay, so they're 1 XP short. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, so... sorry, there isn't... like I explained last time, there isn't a GOG release, so this is... The gold box companion understands this, so it's able to work with it, but it is still a little kludgy. But we'll manage. So, where did we leave off? We did the intro, and we've got our space tug. So I think, and we reloaded, we sold stuff, we leveled, we found out that we are woefully, that our skills are just awful. Okay, nothing going on there. Alright, so let's go to port. Repair. Fuel. Ammo. Yep, all that's free. Medical supplies. Alright, so let's launch. Oh, as you prepare your tug. Good luck on your first mission. Okay, 10, 9, 5, 4, 3. I don't think it does this every time. I think it's just this first time. Suddenly, you are out of salvation and into open space. Miles and miles of space junk strewn around the base. You maneuver through the junk and head out in search of salvage. Now, I think we go right into the next mandatory mission. I don't think we'll get to explore first. Yep. Yeah, derelict spaceship. Okay, so... yeah, there it is, derelict spaceship. So, if I remember right, if we return to base, we're basically just told, oi, go check it out. And basically, we have to get the ship. This is the ship that we will be playing the rest of this game and that you play all of the next game in. It's also kind of a crucible. Alarm klaxon. Room is bathed in the eerie crimson of the battle station lights. So, yeah, this is really kind of a kick in the teeth for a very first mission. Silence. Look around. Signs of fierce combat. Small dark spheres float past and smear themselves on the stained walls. Oh, that's not good. A body rises from the floor, seemingly translucent. Flails around, glowing globules spiral away from the figure's arm, disappearing as they reach the wall. So we've got some horror stuff going on here. Rumble of the ship's weapon systems firing. Oh no. Okay, so first things first. We are going to save game F for foobar. So, I will wait to explain what's going on here. Missing an arm, identical to the spectral figure. Okay, floating near it is a log projector. We will be on schedule for deployment after Earth sterilization. Oh dear. If holes are high in his core... wait a minute. Power fluctuations. Increase in activity. Scott! Emergency shutdown. Scott is non-functional. Security is notified. Setting up a holographic warning to any who come on board. Gleaming red eyes. Ah! Oh, hey, we've got a full log. 38. Let me scroll down to 38. 24, 29. 30. Oh, this is kind of a long one. Dr. Williams's log. There's more reading than I intended to do today. First entry. Dr. Alexander Williams, Sigma number A95151, in Earth orbit. 4 batches of ECGs on board for final test. Remember that, folks. Security informs me that their precious Phase 1 project is on schedule, but not by much. I should have plenty of time to perfect my creations. Chekhov's ECG. Holzerheim has promised me a percentage of the profits associated with the ECG harvest on the sterilized Earth. Finally, there is hope that proper funding for biological sciences can be achieved. Progress is on schedule. Batch 1 shows high adaptability. Batch 2 has survival rates well above 90%. Be on schedule for deployment after Earth sterilization. Okay, and then this is what we saw before. If Holzerheim is correct... Wait a minute. Power fluctuations. Scott's non-functional. Projector coming online. The eyes, scream, tape ends. Yeah. Turret controls are deactivated. Your ship does not register on the scanners. It's because my ship does not exist. You notice that you could just fit into the air shaft. No. Not yet. We got a stairway. Okay, nothing else here. We want to go down. I think. Engineering deck. Right. Engines have been shut down and a security program is in control. To restart requires access to the control room. Okay. Some more ladders. That's another tunnel. No, we do not want to go in the air shaft. Little ECGs rush towards you. Okay, here we go. Looks like they have 18 hit points. Small EC Jenny. Armor class 3, 18 hit points. Failed his 0G skill roll. So, yeah, his movement is 3. Probably also means his aiming is just atrocious. Or not. So his movement is still 15. Right. Alright, let's try the needle gun. I don't know if it... medium range, that's okay. Only one hit. That's bad. Yeah, I'll explain what's going on in a minute. And they're all making their 0G rolls. Oh, that one failed. Looks like we had a couple that failed. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that one's down. Miss, good. I think that was a miss. Oh, looks like you have to make it every round. Interesting. I thought it was like a one and done. If you make it, you've made it. Good. Got 2 of them. Not good. Chaz is getting wrecked. Alright. Okay, Chaz is looking a little bit better. No booty, but some experience. Defense robots. You're responsible for the destruction of RAM property and breaking isolation order. Termination is required. There's 3 robots. LD robot. Martian laser pistol. Nice. Oh, hang on a second, folks. I had to sneeze. I apologize. Right, so we're just going to be plinking at each other from across the way. Yeah, laser should be fine. I think the needler is going to be... But if we can get some Martian laser pistols, that would be nice. So let's see how the needle gun does. That did okay. Alright, hit. There we go. More healing. No booty. Darn. Red Claw's leg itches for a moment. Yep. Welcome to possibly the worst mission in the games. In all of the games, these are the worst missions. Now, it's possible to do this really, really quick. If you have... the clue book, you can go exactly where you need to go and get this done lickety-split. We do not have the clue book, so we just need to be careful. Up, up, up. Whoops, up. Stay. The cargo deck. We will need to come back to the cargo deck, but we don't need to be on there right now. Life support deck. Terminate, terminate. Okay, that's 2 robots. HD robot. High definition. Probably heavy duty, but... It's too bad we can't get their weapons. Oh, right. You are... You have a needle gun. Gets a lot more attacks, but it's got a much shorter range. Slowly spreading rash. Yeah, that's... Chaz's leg itches. Yeah, this is... Air sampling equipment for the ship. Okay, we need to remember this. Splitting headache. Yeah, this is going much faster than I thought it would. Keel's over. Eee, shit. This is why we saved as soon as we came in. Cargo bay. Alright, so that's where they came from. Yep, there's the rash. Maintenance tools. Expensive perfume. Cargo boxes. Hidden living area. Rough diary. Rash is spreading. I have little time. Logbook entry 21. Dr. Donna Conchita's diary. Day 1. Dr. Williams sounded a security alert. This can only mean that his Jennies have escaped. Scott is offline. Need his help if I'm going to counter these beasts. Don't believe that security can handle the creatures. Williams has kept them too much in the dark. Hiding in the cargo bay and filling the room with my perfume to hide the scent. I will observe and record. Day. Ship is silent. Spotted 2 battle sites. We lost them both. Thankfully, I haven't been discovered. It seems they have taken over the control room. They may be preparing to molt into Stage 3. I hope not. Yeah, you and me both. Dr. Williams boasts that Stage 3 was hyper-intelligent. Well, they might be able to figure out the controls and trace me. I found some of Williams's notes. He engineered them to be susceptible to some harmless material. Unluckily, Scott is still offline. Need him to access the private files. Day 3. Stunned by something. Got an itch on the left leg. Checking Williams' files. Oh no, the rash is spreading. I have little time. Yes, yes you do. And so do we. Yeah, looks like Sticky's next. Deck 5. Deck 6. Deck 7. Magnetized folder, journal entry 7. Well, what we need to do is we need to find out that we need argon gas. Work at the asteroid base showed me major limitations of a single form of combat jennies. On a special note on the ECG development is at work with a symbiotic jenny. Tiny jennies which develop on the host drop off and seek out warm flesh. The burrowing behavior was borrowed from a number of Earth's grass seeds. The brain-seeking nature is common to many small parasites. In this way, my ECGs effectively sow anti-personnel mines everywhere they travel. Yeah. So remember how Red Claw's unconscious and we've got these spreading rashes? We may have to restart this level. This is going much faster than I thought it would. Board the spy ship and are en route to Earth. If the phase project is successful, my career with RAM is set. Dr. Williams is very confident we will have several batches of Stage 1 and 2 ECGs in containment fields. I wish that Dr. Williams was more forthcoming about his recent modifications. He has refused to discuss a newly added ability, nor will he mention what control substances he will use after their release on Earth. Captain Vinikov is a buffoon who keeps making moves on me. Dr. Williams is as cold a fish as ever, and the security team are as pleasant as a bunch of hyperscorps. Only Scott has a decent personality, though I believe that they scanned in too much poetry. His science is excellent, but he continually rhapsodizes about Earth and its native ecosystem. I can't understand what he sees in that chaotic junk heap. When we're done, we'll have much more ordered world. Jennies are far superior to evolution's random gene selection. Alright, so this is just giving us lore. We don't really need lore. No. Those are death traps. Aha! It's the only place where I can communicate. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I am Scott.DOS. Digital personality. Okay. Entry 54. Hopefully I'm not going to have to remake Red Claw. Yeah, you heard me. Trapped in this console by the security program, which ruthlessly fused all my connections. I have been isolated since then. I'm glad that my attack attracted Neo forces. You will find a set of new and deadly jennies in cold storage on Deck 2. RAM has plans to sterilize Earth. In case you haven't realized, I'm defecting to Neo. Yeah. I spent much time evaluating Earth for Dr. Williams. I've become enamored with such a diverse ecosystem. It has survived the face of great adversity and changes. Everything humanity has done up to now has only slightly injured the planet's life-giving capabilities. Now RAM has the capability to do Earth a mortal blow. They will deposit ECGs on its carcass and remake the world. I can no longer allow this, which is why I've changed sides. Yeah. Oh dear. I had wanted to stop the ship and crew, not get them torn apart. Go to the next console and connect the 2 red wires to this... Okay. Ah, much better. Just a moment while I scan the ship. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. Okay, they've barricaded themselves in the Deck 10 control room. Some are molting to Stage 3. Hyper-intelligent stage. This concerns me. Concerns me too, Scott. Oops. Well, we advanced too far. Oh well. Search the ship for records. Dr. Williams talked about ways to control the ECGs. Perhaps you can discover them. I will be in contact with you as needed. Good day. Well... Red Claw wakes up screaming, eyes unfocused, and attacks. Yep. I should have Oh. Okay, so we need to go down a level. Oh. Down. Deck 8. So they're up a level. Security Council. Yes. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so this is what we call going poorly. Oh, almost. Well. Yeah, and again, this is the first real mission of the game, and it is a meat grinder. So, in case you're confused, what's happened is the Jennies infect you. And it slowly knocks you out. You wake up screaming. And if we take too long to cure it, you turn into a Jenny. Which we really don't want, in case you haven't figured it out. I believe when you turn... Oh, shit. I believe that when you turn, you lose the character permanently. Alright, so this is going very poorly. Alright, you can't do me anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. Aid. Okay, there we go. Now, the problem is our doctor is the one that got dropped. So Gadget helped Doc Jones. I think I've stopped the bleeding. Give me that. Great. Now we got a stage 3. I think this is where we get the info. There goes our pilot. Personal logbook entry 60. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. Sealed into my death. As an undercover security officer pilot, I've engaged Dr. William number of private. What makes these so impressive? What would you do if you were suddenly attacked by Neo? I'd scan the ships and see what was up, fight or flee. Exactly why I designed them. Emote for form to form. 4 stages, each with its own specialties. Defense against one can prove worthless. So we create the perfect threat. Why shouldn't Ram be terrified? Modifying their susceptible to certain harmless chemicals. As for the weakness, one form may not be the same as another. I have not decided yet. So we may have to load medical lab. Argon gas. Any on board will be on deck 4 or 0. Feed it into the air pumps. And Chaz has had a freak out. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay. It was, what was it? Deck 4 or 0? Deck 5. There goes Sticky. Yeah, needle guns are great if you can get in close. Of course, he's running low on ammo. There goes Gadget. Argon tanks. Deck 3. There's Sticky. I don't even know what Sticky is. Oh, he's our thief. Duh. Deck 3. Up. What are you? A large. This is a stage 2, I think. Yep, there's Gadget. I'm gonna have to... Ah. Yes! Argon! Argon hisses into the air system. It's working! The guards in the control room are starting to writhe and collapse. The stage 2s are also affected. One of the stage 3s is manipulating the controls. It's reversed the flow. The ECGs are beginning to revive. Quickly, head down to engineering. The panel there will override the airflow. And there's Doc. Yeah, this is going very poorly. Come on. You need to hit more. Right. So like I said, that's the first mission. We'll try again next week.